It is a good day again here at Africa USA Radio with Reverend Q here in the afternoon drive. We had a wonderful day yesterday. We had a great guest by the name of Cindy Ntombela, and it was great to have her in this platform. And as usual, we always bring you greatest artists, greatest musicians, so that you can know what's going on in their lives. We thank God for the opportunity to chat and be blessed with so many talented and anointed people. This is Africa USA Radio, the beat of Ekaya beat, where we bump all the gospel music all over Africa. And we thank God for this platform. We ask you to keep on joining us and listening to us and supporting us as we try to bring you the best of Africa. Today, as usual, we are having a greatest artist, guest, who is really touching the world wide. I was checking his social media. He's really out there doing his thing, and we are proud of him. We love him. We think he's gonna be a greatest influence in this generation. We thank God for him. His name is goes by Ntate Stunna. How you doing, my brother? I'm supposed to say my son. How are you? Can you hear me out there? Stunna, come on in. Oops. It just went out. We are going to try to get him back. Yes, we are here at Africa USA Radio trying to bring all kind of artists so that we can bless you. As he tried to come back, we're just going to be hitting another song so that you cannot leave you hanging. This is Reverend Q. Let me announce something. We're about to change the name of the show. It's now going to be a drive home show with Reverend Q, obviously. Drive home show. Why we did that is because it's not afternoon everywhere. So we decided that when you're driving home, you're going to drive home with us on your radio. And you're going to be blessed with our music. You're going to be blessed with what's going on here in this platform of Africa USA Radio. We're going to still keep waiting if he's going to come back. And then if he's not, we're going to continue with the program. Yes, he's coming back. He's coming back. As you all know, we are international radio station, so sometimes it affect our connectivity with the internet and everything. How you doing, Stunna?
Hi, good. I'm good. I'm good in that. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. It's good to have you. Sorry about the disconnect there. Probably the internet it's failing us, but we are glad to have you, man, here in Africa USA Radio, and we thank God for you, and we love your work. I've been checking your work. You are doing a great thing. You are a great entertainer. Where did you start? Tell us a little bit about you before we continue. Who is Ntate Stunna?
And Ntate Stunna. Ntate Stunna is a musician, born and raised in Lesotho, and I was mostly around Maseru growing up. I attended school there, but I was a head boy as well. So I make music and I created my own sound, trap sound. It's called Tipi around here. So I made a fusion of Famu, which is our native music. We use the German accordion to do that type of genre. I made a fusion of that genre and urban sound that's trending right now, and they call it Tipi around here. It's a very big movement, a very big genre. So yeah, that's basically in a nutshell who Ntate Stunna is.
Also, originally from Lesotho. Where Maseru?
Originally from a place called Mokhotlong, but I grew up around Maseru most of my
Okay,
life.
yeah, we got a quite a big Lesotho community here in the U.S., and they are
Yeah.
so excited about me talking to you, and it's gonna blow out big. It's gonna blow out big. So I'm also excited, and that we are having you. So, but now you reside in South Africa. Where in South
Yeah.
Africa?
Around Midrand. I'm around Midrand.
Midrand. Okay.
Yeah.
So you were following your music, you following the studios, or you just decided you might blow it bigger in South Africa?
Yeah, I guess Midrand is in the center of everything that we need as musicians. In
Okay.
terms of platform, it's around Joburg. We need mostly radio and TV studios are mostly around Johannesburg. So living around here makes life easier for me as an artist. Well, for everyone, most artists live around here because it's nearer to everything.
My most exciting guy in I think is from Lesotho, Tsepo Tsula, the
Yes.
legendary.
Yeah.
Did you get any inspiration from him?
Yeah. A
I
lot.
know, I
A
know
lot.
you are very, very young, so you probably
Yeah.
catch him at the last end of his career.
We actually have a song together with Ntate Stunna. I was privileged enough to work with him before he passed. So
Wow.
yeah, we actually have a song together, and it was such an honor. And he inspired everyone around from where I come from because Ntate Stunna originates from Lesotho.
Yeah. Huh? Mm-hmm.
So he's from Lesotho, and he made it big across the whole world. So
Across the
he
world, yes.
yeah, and he inspired all of us that what music is not when music is good, it's good, and music uh like language is not a problem when it comes to music. It's not a barrier to actually let your music fly across the whole world. So he inspired everyone like me, coming from back home, and you can make it big coming from a very small country inside South Africa called Lesotho.
You are an example of that because
Yeah.
man, when I look at you, as young as you are, and I look at the following, I was like, man, this guy is making it big.
Thanks a
Uh,
lot.
you said that you did infusion with the Lesotho cultural music. I used to play piano accordion growing up, but obviously
Uh-huh.
not as good as you guys do. But
Yeah, we have a way we play it around here. We don't even play the German way, and it's a German accordion. Mostly is played in Germany, but we play it different here. Yeah, it's serious. Like I'm sure the Germans would come to us just to learn a thing or
just
two because the way we play it is different from them.
it's different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
So,
like
but
it's like
on the last song, the song that I was listening to, I didn't feel the piano accordion there. Yeah, is it there
yeah.
or it's just
On the last song, it's similar. It's a
it's
different
similar?
genre, and mostly I was featured there. Yeah, 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 yeah. So it was a feature, and at the same time, as much as I'm more like a pioneer to that sound, um, I still allow myself to experiment with other sounds.
With other sounds. Okay.
Yeah, being a pioneer of that one doesn't limit me to only make music like that.
Okay, okay, but it,
Yeah,
it, it blown out big as well.
yeah, very, 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 very.
Wow. So, what is the next in line? What are you working on right now? Are you working on something, or you're just
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
enjoying it's just still enjoying the fruits of Istimela?
Not really. We don't stop. We never stop. Really. We just keep on doing more and more. We never really sit back and enjoy fruits or whatsoever. But just move. It means the work it has to be even more than the work we used to do before. So we are trying to tour. We are doing university tours this coming season and
Okay.
of music and collaborating with other artists, especially from around the world. Yeah, so that's what we're trying to do right now, is to make collaborations with people across Africa, if that's the scale we can, and for as far as we can reach out to other talented people. So yeah, that's the plan now. We're doing a university tour, and maybe Festive will be doing the African tour, hopefully. So yeah, that's what's in the pipeline right now.
Who are you working with in South Africa? Do you work with any artist in South Africa, producers or DJs?
Yeah, mostly my team is built people from South Africa. My
Oh,
team,
okay.
yeah, everyone is from South Africa. So my producers, uh, artist manager, almost everyone is from South Africa. Where because I'm based in South Africa at the same time, and
Okay.
yeah,
So
and
you
I've
know,
worked collaborated with other musicians from South Africa as well in songs.
okay. Yeah, that is good. I grew up not far from Midrand. I grew up in Tembisa. You probably have gone one day.
Oh yeah, no Tembisa. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know Tembisa. That's where I
Everybody,
grew up. Everybody knows Tembisa, but I
yeah.
probably left before you
What
you you were born.
fast food?
hmm So yeah, we've got great DJs over there. DJ Smooth is from Tembisa. We got DJ was it Shama? Was it? Uh, he's also from Tembisa. He's big. He was here in the US not long ago.
Inza.
But so we are so glad to have you, man. And like I was telling you, there's a lot of uh, Lesotho people, Botswana people, South Africans here. They can't wait for you. So, what are you thinking about a US tour? Do you have it in the back of your mind? You think that's something that you'll be thinking of in the near future? Because we are here.
Yeah. Hearing you say that, it gives me hope that it's something that we'll start thinking about very soon. But yeah, I'm excited to hear that, and yeah, I guess you just planted a seed in my head to actually think about it. It has to happen.
Yeah, I talked to somebody. He said, "Oh yeah, yeah, I know Stana. He's a legendary." Uh,
Ah, right.
and to be honest, it was my first time to come across you, but I was surprised that so many people are following
Yeah.
you or listening to you and all that stuff. And we are excited. We are excited with young men doing something positive and clean. What we call it, heart and money, but clean, not any other uh, influences. So, as you are a young person, what do you think about these other young people coming up? Do you have any encouragement, any warnings about their growing up, especially in South Africa? What would you say to these young people who comes to your shows, who comes and support you? Do you ever inspire them?
For everyone that's chasing a dream, it could be music, it could be any other kind of dream that you're chasing. Just believe in small steps. That's what I always advise people. What they should always believe in the small steps, planting a seed and consistency. It doesn't matter how small, as long as you do it and then you keep consistency, you can achieve anything that you want to do. And for everybody who comes to my shows and everyone hoping I come to USA, thank you for the support, and yeah, it's gonna happen. We'll just cross your
And I
fingers.
like
It will happen.
And I like the way you say you are touring the universities, the colleges and school. That's very good. That's very good. You're gonna be influencing all these young people positively.
Positively.
Uh,
Yeah.
positively. That's a great thing. So you said you're gonna go back on studio and work on some new music, or
Yeah, most definitely. I'm always working. I'm always in the studio. I'm always yeah. My studio is just on at the other side of the house there, and
okay.
yeah. Okay.
You wake up, you get to the office.
Yeah, I wake up. I get to the office. So I
Okay.
work 8 to 9, 8 to 8 actually, 24
Wow.
hours.
We are having a big event coming up June 24 actually. We've got a lady here called CJ. She always does this June 16. This year she's bring one of the entertainers is gonna be Dr. DJ Tira. He'll be here in New Jersey in June 24. So we are looking forward for that, and I'm just trying to encourage you that the doors are open here.
Yeah, it's possible actually to come there.
So
Thank you. Looking forward
what
to
did you
that.
say that your genre is it? It's not
Oh,
my
it's called tipping.
piano. It's what is it?
Yeah, as a musician, I do every kind of sound, but yeah, the one I pioneered is called tipping. Tipping.
Tippy.
It actually, yeah, it means a bell or an
A
iron.
bell, yeah, tip, yeah, okay.
Tippy, yeah, kibele. So yeah, kapo iron that thing
Uh-huh.
could
So
mean
it was
oh,
it's
not good.
originally from Lesotho. I've never heard that.
Yeah,
I know my piano, I know
yeah,
kwaito, I know all that. Also
yeah. Tippy
Gitip
is originally from Lesotho and Free State.
and the Free States. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
That is good. So we need to promote Tipi now. We need
yeah,
to, because I love it. I love it. I've listened to several of your song. I love it. It's really, really well. I
love it,
love all
love
kind of music. Like I told you earlier, we are doing this is a gospel music station. We play gospel
it.
music,
Hmm.
but when we
Hmm.
have artists like that, they playing different genres on our interview, like I'm talking to you now, we're gonna play your music. We're gonna play your music so that people can hear Tsipi. Yeah, I know Tsipi means it means a bell or something like that, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yalla
yeah.
Tsipi.
Yalla tape. Ithanda
Okay,
nje. Yeah.
that's good. But I want you to. I also want you to work with like the likes of who's this guy? Uh, there's this DJ I like in South Africa. Not Tira. There's another one in South Africa. I want you to connect with them and show them to improve their map. DJ Cleo. DJ Cleo is
DJ
from
Cleo.
Foslores, but I think he lives in
Oh,
the suburbs somewhere now. And I kind of like the way he does things. He also is like you. He like try to put gospel and change the code. You remember he worked a song of he worked a song of Busi Hatebe,
oh yes,
and
yes, yes.
changed Busi Hatebe's gospel song. It blew up to be big because he was adding this
Big.
piano thing and all that stuff. So I kind of like his style. So I believe he can also uh, tune in and get the work done with the TP genre.
True, true,
TP
true.
genre, and then we blow out the world, not only South Africa, not only Africa, but the world. Just
The whole
like
world.
what Jerusalem did. You remember Jerusalem? It went crazy with DJ what do you call Master KG.
Okay, yes, yeah, yeah.
Master KG. So I'm trying to get him on the platform as well, just to hear his story, what's going on with him. I'm working on that right now to get Master KG on the program. But it was good to have you, man. What else you are? How people can interact with you? I know you've got a very big social media presence. If people want to
Yeah.
book you, if people want to get catch up with you, how easy it is. I know I talked to your gatekeeper there. He laughs at me when I call him a gatekeeper. Your manager,
Yeah.
and he's a very nice guy. But how people to book you, because you need to get booked and get busy.
Yeah. My social media platforms. It's always in Ntate Stunna, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Yeah. And for bookings, it's Ntate Stunna bookings at penyaplay.com and bookings at penyaplay.com. Yeah.
So you do all kind of events, weddings, parties,
I've
concerts.
never
You
done
do
a
all.
I've never done a wedding before, but yeah, I'm looking forward to doing one.
But
It would
you're
be
looking
such an
forward.
honor
It'll be
for
such
someone
an
to tie a
honor.
knot with yeah, for me to help someone tie a knot. Yeah, like I can't imagine. It's weddings
You
are
can
such a
imagine.
beautiful moment and memories. So it means I'll forever be a memory to the family.
To that
To
family, they'll always be
you
remembering
know,
you. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, I'll
yeah,
always
yeah.
be on the DVD,
And
on the video.
I think you can pull it off too with the energy. So who's the lady that you work with on Steamella?
Oh, and Tavi sings. Her name is
She's in
Tavi
South
Sings.
Africa as well.
Yeah, she's from South Africa as well,
She
based
does.
around.
She also does her own music, or it's just was featuring you. Or
Oh, she has music as well. Yes,
oh, she has music as well. Okay,
yes, yes.
okay. Yeah, so I could hear her voice that yeah, she's got it
She
going
does.
on.
She also does gospel amapiano as well.
Oh, she does.
Yes, she does.
Yeah. Hook me up with her so that we probably can bring her over to the platform as well, and
Most
then
definitely.
and then we can promote more of the Istimela. That song, I was bumping it on my car for about almost an hour.
On
It
repeat.
was it was really good. Then I send a link of YouTube. I sent it to my friend in New Jersey. I said, "Hey man, check this one out. It's good." And then the review was very, very, very positive. Was very good. So I'm really,
Wow.
really excited. I'm really excited for you. I'm really excited about what you are doing, and I believe that you're gonna do more and be a very great influence entertainer to this generation coming up. You know, we are old now. We just want to support you guys and make sure you guys are succeeding in what you are doing because there's a lot going on in the industry as just the industry alone. You have to be able to navigate and know people and do this and do that. So this platform is just created especially for that, just to support you guys internationally. Our radio station is really now growing worldwide. Everybody's watching it. We've got comments in Nigeria, Cameroon, Ghana, Botswana. Botswana is very, very positive. Now I'm trying to get into Lesotho, so I need to work with you and get into Lesotho, and then make sure that people get to know you, get to know us. But anyway, give a shout out to your listeners and to Africa USA listeners before we let you go.
Oh yeah, thank you for having me. It's such an honor to have you in the US. This is actually my first interview that side. Yeah, so to everybody watching in the USA, I can't wait to see you guys. You can follow me on all my social media platforms. If you're interested in Africa and getting to know African music, where it's at, yeah, that's the trend. That's what Africa is bumping to right now. And yeah, to everybody listening, thank you for tuning in. I love you guys. Tip.
Lesotho in the US, Botswana in the US, South
Yeah,
Africans in the US. Stay tuned,
definitely.
stay
Stay
connected.
tuned.
We might see Stunna in a very, very near future. He's up to
Definitely.
it, and I'm gonna do my best to make sure that we get this done because we that's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we are here for. Thank you so much, Stunna, for coming up, and it was a pleasure to have you. You could have been anywhere, but you decided to hang around and be with us at this hour. And we love you. Please support our radio station. Please talk to your friends, your colleagues, that we are here. We are trying to boost and make sure that one of our challenges is that every country listens to American music, but Americans never listen to anybody else's music. So that's the challenge that we have, and that's what we're trying to change here at Africa USA Radio. We're trying to flip the script, as they say, the young kids. We want to flip the script. We want to feed them with the African genre, with the African music, so that they can at least know because they can't love something they never had. You know what I'm saying? So if they
Yeah, they
hear it
will.
and then they'll love it. And I was at in a meeting yesterday. I think we had about over 100 radio presenters, radio owners, and artists and producers. It was hundreds of them. And then when I was telling them that I'm representing Africa, man, they went like a round of applause, big round of applause. So I believe they're gonna be accepting your genre, your music. Keep working, keep doing what you're doing. We are here behind you, 100%. We support you, we love you, and God bless you. Thank you so much, Stunna, for taking time to be with me here at Africa USA Radio at Home Drive Show with Reverend Q. God bless you.
Thank you, Ntate. Ke a
Yes,
leboha.
we had a wonderful time with Stana, and we thank God for him here at Africa USA Radio. Please stay tuned for more artists that will be coming. Make sure that you listen to Africa USA Radio. Download the app at Africa USA Radio, and you're gonna be blessed. You're gonna listen to African gospel music, and God is gonna bless you, and you're gonna be wonderfully encouraged. Thank you. God bless you. Till next time.